Today's daily LeetCode problem of the day is adding spaces to a string number 2109. For this problem, you're given a zero-index string s and a zero-index integer array called spaces that describe the indices in the original string where spaces will be added. Each space should be inserted before the character at the given index. For example, if we have the string enjoy your coffee and spaces 5 and 9, we will place the spaces before y and c, which are at indices 5 and 9 respectively. Thus, we'll have enjoy space your space coffee. So we want to return our modified string after all spaces have been added. Our goal is to simply just put spaces in the indices that are provided, which is very simple. So for this problem, let's go look at hint 3. We want to make sure our append operation can be done in O of 1 because we have a test case like this. So for this problem, we're going to use a string builder. String builders will allow us to perform this in O of 1. So it's a new string builder. We're also going to have a separate index. So this will be our integer space index, which is going to start at 0, and that is going to be our index of what space we're currently on. Now we're going to have a for loop for each integer I start at 0, and I is going to loop throughout our string s. So s.length. I can increment. So for this, we are simply going to check if the current index we're on matches our spaces index, but we have to keep in mind that I will go out of bounds for whatever spaces are. There's going to be more I indexes than space indexes. So first thing we're going to do is check if our space index, as long as our space index is less than our spaces.length, and we're going to check if spaces of space index is equal to I. If space indexes is equal to I, we are going to take our new string builder out and we're going to append a space value. The reason we're adding a space is because we are at the current location, the current indice, where there's going to be a space behind it. So we're going to add a space first. We'll then increment our space index because we've already taken care of that space. And after we add our space, or try to add our space in the if statement, we will then append our current string. We'll do that so we're going to append s.char at I. And that's it. We can then return our out.toString because it's a string builder currently. And if we run this, passes our test cases, and if we submit it, passes all solutions. Thank you, and follow for more daily LeetCode solutions.